Hi Mallikarjun, how are you?
Sam, thank you for asking. Sam, I'm doing good. Sir. How are you doing, sir?
I'm good too. Thank you. So can you tell me something about yourself?
Yes, sir. Thank you for this opportunity. Uh, I'm Mallikarjun, sir. I'm from Sindhanuru. I completed my graduation in BCA under Gulbarga University in 2021, and I joined Infosys on 2022 February as a system associate. And I have as a junior tester, and have worked as a testing junior tester in Infosys, and my roles and responsibilities were uh, uh, uh,
Yeah, your
col- uh,
responsibility.
ca-
Yeah.
writing a test cases for modules and execute the test cases, trying to find the defects. If
Mm.
I'll report the defects in using Jira,
Mm-hmm.
and
Okay.
in, so
So,
participating in a standard meeting and brainstorm meeting. So these are the responsibility roles and responsibilities in Infosys, and I resigned Infosys on October 2023.
okay.
Currently, I'm looking for a job change as a test engineer.
Okay. Okay. Great. Great. Fine. So can you tell me what is polymorphism?
So polymorphism in the word, it's poly means many, forms poly means many, and forms means behavior. Objects behaving in a multiple forms. It is called polymorphism. In polymorphism, we have two types of polymorphism. One is compile time polymorphism and runtime polymorphism. Compile time polymorphism with the declaration binding happens in a compile time when uh, compile time when and we the compile time the binding happens in a compile time by the compiler according to the arguments we passed. For example, we can take method overloading. In method overloading is a good example for compile time polymorphism. So
Mm.
I have give an example of method overloading. So in WhatsApp class we have send method.
Mm.
In send method we have multiple send methods. We send in one send method we send only integer, like we pass only integer arguments. In another send method we pass character or string arguments. So in method overloading we can have same method name, but it differs in data type and argument types. This is called time polymorphism. And the runtime polymorphism is the binding happens when the while runtime by method overriding is a good example for runtime polymorphism, where we write the method same method using the inheritance,
Mm.
and using the inheritance, and so yes, that's all what I have for polymorphism.
Okay. Okay. So now, can you share your screen and write a simple program for method overloading as well as for method overriding?
Overloading and method overriding.
Yeah.
Sure.
So you can click on share screen button, the green color button. So you have 2 years of experience, right?
No, so 1.8 years, sir.
1 point. Okay. So can you share your screen? Can you please click on the green button?
Yes.
Yeah. So now you need to write simple program.
So I'll use edit plus plus.
Yeah, ID or Notepad++, whichever you are comfortable with. Anything you can use. So wallpaper is good.
Sir, this one, sir.
You are fond of gaming, it seems.
Yes, sir. But now I uninstall so because of the practice and also.
Hmm. So what you can do is if you are passionate about gaming, you can also go for game testing as a career.
So I'm
Because
trying to get in
yeah,
that field, so but no opportunities are available for this less experience I have.
hmm. Can you open Notepad
So
plus
I'm going to,
IDE?
sir.
Yeah, yeah. So can you write a program?
Yes, I'm writing.
Hmm.
So we have class WhatsApps are here. In class we have white then in orange I will going to pass int. So
So compile time polymorphism is called dynamic binding or static binding.
so it's called as compile time. It's a dynamic binding, sir, actually.
It's a
Dynamic binding.
so compile time polymorphism is your static binding, right?
Yeah,
It's
yes,
achieved
static
by
binding.
method
Runtime is dynamic.
overloading. Sorry,
Yes, sir.
yeah, it is achieved by
Runtime
method
is static.
overloading. Yes, please go ahead.
No, sir. Runtime polymorphism is static and
Yeah, runtime polymorphism will be your dynamic binding.
dynamic binding. Sure.
Yes, yes, that is your dynamic
Confirm.
binding.
So this is an example for method overloading.
So can you explain what is happening here?
Sir, in class WhatsApp, we have two methods where methods name are same, sir, send and send. In one send method, going to pass only integer numbers,
Mhm.
and in another send method, we are going to pass a character type of values. Is that correct?
Okay, so you have written a method here, which is
Yes.
accepting. Yeah. Okay, can you write some method, can you take some example with respect to Selenium Java?
Hello.
Yeah, can you write some program with respect to Selenium Java?
Sure, sir.
Hmm.
This is for launching our driver.
Okay, for launching the browser, what you are doing?
So here I'm using a Chrome driver. Is
Yes, you
browser
are.
and I'm using.
Mm-hmm. You want me to assist you out here?
Yes, sir, sure, sir.
Okay. Fine. So I'll do the needful. See, let me share my screen. So what I'll do is I'll show you one of the program for method overloading. See, this is a program for method overloading. You have a simple class of math operations. So first I'll explain you this normal program, and then we'll also see one of the program with respect to Selenium, which polymorphism is being used. So this question might be asked to you in a real-time interview that you are supposed to write the method overloading in the method overloading program you have to write and you have to explain in an interview. So how you can do is you can do by this math. So this is a method to add two integers, right? Integer add, integer a comma
Yes,
integer b, return a plus b. This is a method to add three integers, integer add, integer a, integer b, integer c, right? So return statement will get a plus b plus c. Here your return statement will get a plus b. So here what is happening is the method remains same, but it is
yes, sir. Method.
overloaded. Okay. Then
Yes.
you can also add two double values. Okay. So this is also possible.
Yes.
Then you are defining one main class and that you are keeping public static void main and you are calling all these methods one by one.
Mm.
So method is the same, math ops. What you are doing is you are creating an object of,
Creating a.
yeah,
Yes,
math operations, right? And then you are telling math ops dot, when you say add and you pass two integers, integer parameters, then this will be called. If you pass this
yes, sir.
three with parameters with integer data type, then this will be called. Then if you pass two parameters with double, then this will be called. So accordingly, your output would be coming, right?
Yes, sir.
Now, if in an interview you get a question, how will you explain this with respect to polymorphism? So you can use polymorphism for different browsers. So we have to launch the web URLs. We have to launch the
Yes,
URLs in
sir.
different browsers like Firefox, Edge, Chrome. So you can just write driver.get and you can put www.google.com or driver.get. The URL remains the same, but the Chrome driver, the Firefox driver
Browsers.
changes, right? So you are using polymorphism here. Okay, great. What is interface?
Sir, interface is in Java. Um, it's
Mhm.
a blueprint of a class, and
Yeah, interface is a, sorry,
it's a blueprint of a class. It has no. It has a body, but
it is a
it has a
class.
body and method. Yes, sir, it is a class.
Yeah, class is called as blueprint, right? What is interface?
Yes, sir. Interface is in class, and it has a constants and variables, and it doesn't have any body. It doesn't. It have a headers, and it doesn't. It has a methods, but it doesn't have any bodies in it. So it is
It
introduced.
it just has method names, right? The
Yes, sir. It doesn't.
body of the
Yes, sir.
methods are not present.
Yes, the body of the methods are not present.
Yes, yes. So that is interface. So what is the difference between interface and abstraction?
So interface abstraction. The classes or methods which we declare with the name abstract will come
Hmm.
in abstract class. All abstract classes are interfaces, but
Interface,
all interfaces are not abstract classes.
all interfaces are. So can we achieve 100% abstraction in case of abstract class and interface? Can we
By
achieve
interface, we can
100%?
achieve.
Yeah, sorry.
No, sir, no.
So we cannot achieve 100% abstraction by interface, right?
Yes, sir.
See, what happens is if you are using interface, within interface, you have got the methods, which does not have the method body. So you just have names of those methods and you have a semicolon after that. So what happens is in interface, any class which is implementing them should define the body for those particular methods. So using interface, you can achieve 100% abstraction. But in case of abstract classes, what happens is some of the methods might be abstract, some of the methods might not be abstract. They might be the concrete methods as well, right? So with the help of abstract class, you cannot achieve 100% of abstraction. Clear? Hello? Am I audible? Hello?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Great. So next question is, what is an object in Java?
Object is an real-time entity
Hmm.
where we use the
Yeah. What is an object in Java?
object is an real-time entity where we declare in the class, and it shows the behavior of the class.
Okay. What are auto boxing and what is unboxing in Java?
Sorry, sir, I'm not aware of the
No problem. So if you are
topic.
converting a primitive data type to the object type of the corresponding wrapper class, it is called as auto boxing. You are converting from int to an integer long to long, right? So that is called as auto boxing, right? What is
It's also called as
unboxing?
typecast.
Sorry.
Is that also called as typecasting, upcast, downcast?
Yes, you can call that. So what is unboxing? So when you say converting a wrapper class object to a primitive data type, it is called as unboxing, right? For example, integer to int, right? So you can go for auto boxing, you can go for unboxing.
Yes, sir.
Okay. What is a relationship in Java?
So is a relationship we also call it as inheritance.
Great. Yes. Then what else?
Inheritance where the code we use the code reusability.
Hmm.
One class is acquiring the properties of another class, like from superclass. The subclass will inherit the properties of a sub. We use extends keyword here.
Okay. And what is has a relationship?
Has a relationship. So I didn't go with that. I'm not aware of as a
Mhm.
relationship.
Okay. See, is a relationship is also known as inheritance. So you can implement is a relationship or inheritance in Java using extends keyword. Okay. Reusability of a code instead of duplicating the code is an example of or is an advantage of is a relationship. What is has a relationship?
Yes.
So has a relationship is known as composition or it is known as aggregation, right? So as in inheritance, what we are doing is we are using the extends keyword. Okay. But in
Yes.
case of has a relationship, we don't have any keyword to implement.
Yeah.
So in So when I say is a relationship, that is inheritance, has a relationship is known as composition. Okay. Now,
So may
is
I,
sorry,
may I take a notes of it, sir? Good.
what is the purpose of? Okay, okay. So I'm coming to that. So now, when will you go for is a relationship? If you want to inherit, let's say you have a base class and you want to inherit something from that. So you will go for is a relationship, which is inheritance itself. Okay. Then
Yes,
you
sir.
have composition, you have aggregation. Now you can take an example also here. So car is a vehicle. Okay. Car has an
Yes,
engine, but we cannot say car is an engine, right? So you have to understand these two are different things. From is a relationship point of view, car is a vehicle. From has a relationship point of view, car has an engine, but we cannot say car is an engine, right? So the main advantage of both is a relationship, has a relationship is reusability of the code.
good.
Can we have multiple classes in a single file?
Multiple
We have
classes. Yes, sir.
multiple classes in the single file. It is possible, right?
Yes, it is possible.
Okay,
We
can
can
we
have
have
multiple.
more than one package statement?
One case statement, sir. No, sir, we cannot. I think because packages are we cannot use another packages code in another package. I think.
So we cannot have more than one package in a file.
Hmm.
Okay, what are access modifiers in Java?
Access modifiers are restrictors to your use of the code. Have uh, private, public, protected.
Hmm. What else?
Private, the in private the scope of the code will be in the restricted class. In public, the scope of the code in the whole class, and also in another class. We can use one public code which we we can use a code of the another public classes into another class,
Hmm.
and protect a public private the scope of in private the scope of the code will be in the only in a method. These are the access specifiers.
See, first of all, you have public, right? So a public with a class with a public modifier can be visible in the same class, in the same package subclass, in the same package non-subclass, in the different package subclass, and in the different package non-subclass. Okay. Now, what about default? So a class with a default modifier can be accessed in the same class, in the same package subclass, in the same package non-subclass, in the different package subclass, right? So that is for the default. When you say uh, private, right? Or when you say protected, right? So protected can be accessed within the same class. It can be accessed within the same package subclass. It can be accessed within the same package non-subclass as well, right? But it cannot be accessed by a non-subclass in a different package or
Okay.
protected. And private, it can be accessed only in that particular class. So there is a boundary that is drawn around private. So it cannot be accessed in same package subclass, in same package non-subclass, or in different package subclass, in different package non-subclass, right? So these are the meanings of access modifiers in Java, right? Okay, Mallikarjun, I am done with the interview. Do you have any questions for me?
So, may I ask feedback of my interview, sir?
Yeah, sure,
Is
sure.
that
See, Mallikarjun, today we covered theoretical questions, right? So you have to prepare these kind of questions like is a relationship, has a relationship, access modifiers in Java. These are all important questions that you can expect in a real-time interview as well, right? So you have to be prepared. for such kind of interview questions, right? As of now, your preparation is not to that level, but I'm sure that on one day you will definitely reach to that particular level. Okay.
Sure, sir.
Okay, then thank you and wish you all the best for your career ahead.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Sir,